chapter 23, verse 23 of Matthew, in the book of Matthew, to the fact that, "Who unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you pay tithes of mint and anise and cumin, and as permitted the weightier matter of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. This you ought to have done, particularly." And must notice the words in Matthew 23 and verse 23, the word mercy. Our Lord himself is merciful. No matter what we do, is a merciful God. It is on that note that because we follow this above admonition of Jesus Christ in the above passage and show mercy to the convicts. In addition, the death penalty globally is now being frowned upon by the international community. Consequently, and in the interest of justice, I hereby sentence the convicts to life imprisonment for the said counts 1, 4, 5, and 6 instead of death sentence. Life is sacred to God. With respect to count 3, he is hereby sentenced to 20 years imprisonment without no option or fine. For count 7, he is sentenced to 5 years imprisonment without no option or fine. To extend the mercy, I hereby order that the sentence shall run concurrently. And due to the nature of the offenses that borders on terrorism and the attitude, violent nature of the defendants that I have taken judicial notice. The last adjourned date, he was so unruly and expressed violence, even was about to beat the security officers there. This morning, he repeated same. That has been his trait, his attitude. So I have no hesitation in coming to the conclusion that convicts has the tendency of violence. The tendency of violence has not left him. It is based on this that he must be kept in facility that is suitable for his custody, as putting him in Kuje Correctional Center may not be appropriate. And also, I take judicial notice and that from conclusion of the judgment and from the exhibits that I've analyzed in my judgment, substantially, the convicts made use of computer device like phones in making broadcasts to incite and call for all these atrocities. It is based on that without hesitation, I agree with the counsel to the prosecution that the convicts must not be allowed near any digital device, and if he must be closely monitored by the Office of the National Security Advisor. And also, with the atrocities, the number of killings, and the effect of the acts of the convicts on the people of Southeast, I think it deserved protective custody. Due to this offense, I ordered that if the convicts be kept in protective custody in any custodial center in any part of the country. And also, the objects of crime in respect of Count 7 that has to do with the transmitter. The transmitter is hereby forfeited to the federal government. Thank you. Thank you. And regards other exhibits, if at the expiration of the 90 days, the statutory time for appeal, if there is no appeal, an application may be brought for necessary consequential order. Yes, thank you.
My Lord, let me again, on behalf of the people of Nigeria, thank the judiciary for this development. It is now clear that law has its consequences, and anybody who breaks the law must be ready to face the consequences. And besides, law must be obeyed for the peace of the society. Law and judicial institutions must be respected to avoid anarchy and lawlessness. I want to thank you again on behalf of the people of Nigeria, the judiciary, for this judgment. I hope and pray that many others will still learn from this decision, and I pray also that the Lord will give you health, strength, and advancement in your career. My Lord, 9 months has been very challenging. I'm grateful to your Lordship.
Thank you.
We on this side.
Once again, in the next 15 minutes, you can collect the certified true copy of the judgments. Thank you. All right.
Congratulations.
High Court has